Hi YouTube, it's your girl Ash, and today I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing my top 6 most anticipated books of 2017. I do have a list and a notebook, so I will be looking at that so that I make sure I give you proper release dates and things. If any of these has changed, because I looked this up in December, please let me know in the comment section down below. And I'm going to be going from the bottom to my most anticipated books of the year. So let's get right into it. Number 6 is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. And its expected publication date is September 5th, 2017. And it's set in a near future New York where a service alerts people on the day they will die. The novel follows teens Mateo and Rufus, who meet using the Last Friend app and are faced with the challenge of living a lifetime on their end day. And I found that so fascinating. And plus, Adam Silvera is an author that is focused on my list of like books in general that I want to get to this year. I want to read actually everything he has out. And number 5 is History Is All You Left to Me by Adam Silvera. And it comes out January 17th. And it's about Griffin, whose first love and ex-boyfriend Theo dies in a drowning accident and his universe implodes. Even though Theo had moved to California for college and started seeing Jackson, Griffin never doubted Theo would come back to him when the time was right. But now the future he's been imagining for himself has gone far off course. And number 4 is To Catch a Killer by Cheryl Scarsborough. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. And it's expected to be released February 7th. And the synopsis is Aaron Blake has one of those names, a name that, like Natalie Holloway or Elizabeth Smart, is inextricably linked to a grisly crime. As a toddler, Aaron survived for 3 days alongside the corpse of her murdered mother. In the case that remains unsolved, fascinated a nation. Her father's identity remains unknown. Then one day, Aaron's um, chemistry teacher, one of her teachers, winds up dead, and Aaron and this boy that she hates are suspects, and so they must band together to clear their names and find out the true killer. And Aaron feels that the killer is the one who murdered her mother. Number 3 is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli, and this comes from, if you've seen my top books of that I read in 2016, I love Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. A sneak peek, he was number 3 if you have not seen it, and I will have that in the card. And The Upside of Unrequited is about 17-year-old Molly Peskin Suso, who knows all about Unrequited. No matter how many times her sister Cassie tells her to woman up, Molly can't stomach the idea of rejection. She's careful. Fat girls always have to be careful. And so I just I loved the writing style of Simon versus Homo Sapiens Agenda. So I'm expecting Becky Albertalli to bring it. Number 2 is The Inexplicable Logic of My Life by Benjamin Ilir Science. Forgive me, I know that is wrong. And the synopsis is Sal used to know his place with his adoptive gay father, their loving Mexican American family, and best friend Samantha. But it's senior year, and suddenly Sal is throwing punches, questioning everything, and realizing he no longer knows himself. If Sal's not who he thought he was, Who Is He? And I just read that synopsis and was immediately intrigued. I was not a fan of Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, but I heard there's supposed to be a sequel. I think it's called There'll Always Be Summer, or There'll Be Other Summers. They're supposed to come out this year. So I'm thinking maybe that's why I didn't like it, because I didn't go into it with the understanding that it was going to be a sequel. But I cannot wait to read The Inexplicable Logic of My Life, and it comes out March the 7th. I didn't tell you The Upside of Unrequited. That comes out April 11th. And my most anticipated book of the year, I am so excited. I have been excited ever since it was announced on Twitter, and that is The Lost Book of the White, Book 1 in the Eldest Curses trilogy by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. I am so excited. This is an adult trilogy from Cassandra Clare based on my favorite character of the Mortal Instruments, Magnus Bane. And this one is supposed to be out in November. I don't have an exact day of November. And the trilogy, the kind of vague synopsis of the whole trilogy that Cassandra Clare gave us is that these three books are supposed to explore Magnus's past, his present, and his future. Everything to include his first love, to the secrets of his parentage, to the beginning of his relationship with Allie. And I'm so excited because Cassandra Clare decided to make this book an adult trilogy. So that means that she can go into more things. And I'm loving that idea because, like, Magnus Bane is a 400-year-old warlock, 400 plus year old warlock. Like, everything in his life is not going to be PG, and not putting YA on it, I feel, is going to give Cassandra Clare more room and more freedom to give us an accurate portrayal of Magnus Bane's life. And like I said, Magnus Bane is my favorite character from the Mortal Instruments, so I'm excited to see what Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu do. And so that is my most anticipated books of 2017. In the comment section down below, tell me some of your most anticipated reads for 2017. And if you like this video, please thumbs it up. If you feel inclined to do so, please subscribe. And please share this video. It would be graciously appreciated. And as always, until we meet again.